I don't think I finish things anymore. I don't mean that in a deep way. This isn't gonna turn into some modern attention span is destroyed type thing. I'm not about to blame my addiction to Instagram Reels or dopamine or whatever people say now. I just don't finish things. I didn't even notice it at first. It's not like I sit down and go, yeah, I'm gonna quit this halfway through. It just kind of happens, you know. You open something, you get into it, and you're like, this is the best piece of media in the world. And you keep glazing that shit. And then at some point, you just don't come back anymore. It's like a fun game of blue balling where you just keep blue balling yourself with all these amazing pieces of media, and at the end of the day you just don't come. Like, I started Wind Waker last year. I actually liked that. I wanted to play the game because of, well, it's the Leafy is Here game where he bullies children with that profile picture. I know people hype it up a lot, but it's genuinely good. The art style is nice, it feels relaxed, sailing around is kind of peaceful. It's just a better Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I didn't like Assassin's Creed Black Flag, guys. Maybe that's why I stopped playing it. I don't even remember the exact moment I stopped. I argued with one of my friends about this, and apparently I think I was halfway through the game. There wasn't some boss fight I hated or some part that annoyed me. I just closed the game one day and then didn't open it again. Same thing with Lies of P. That one's even worse because it's literally the type of game I should be obsessed with. As a From Software enjoyer who played all the Souls game and not a LARPer, Dark Souls 2 is the best Souls game ever. The game is just Bloodborne with a twink, so it's something I'd probably relate to, and I did spend time on it. I was actually playing the game consistently for a bit, but then same with Zelda, I didn't know what happened. I was probably mad bored. There wasn't really any reason. I didn't even uninstall it. It's still there, just sitting there in my Steam library like all those other 400 games I have. I bought the DLC at launch and I didn't finish it. I am a true money waster. Other games that I didn't really finish is Black Myth Wukong, because I got bored at that game, and Metaphor ReFantazio, which is something I genuinely liked. But yeah, I eat those Persona games like pig eating slop. But unfortunately, the reason of me not playing Metaphor is just stupid. I am ashamed of it. I just couldn't play it because Hulkenberg was too hot. Well, there is also one game that I didn't finish but I rated on backlog, which was Viewfinder. I love puzzle games, but Jesus, this game sucked farts. This game doesn't really count towards the whole point of the video. I just wanted to talk about this shitty game. I don't care about it. I don't care about the stupid game. The puzzles are for babies. It's so easy, my cat can play that shit. And the stupid, did I just do that? Oh, that's the problem. I hate this game. It feels like the entire game is built around one idea. The dev thought it was cool. Hey, look, it's perspective. You can take pictures. Shut up! Like, yeah, I get it. I put the picture down and it becomes real. That was cool the first 5 times. So yeah, that one I dropped on purpose. That's not the same thing. This video is going nowhere. But the other ones, they were good. That's what makes it weird. I don't stop things because they're bad. I stop things when they're fine or even when they're good. And it's not just games. I watched 12 Angry Men once, or I think I did. I was just drunk as fuck. I thought it would be a good idea to finish like 10 cans of grog by Cold Ones. I love grog Cold Ones, and I went to my friends and said, you know what's good? 12 Angry Men. When I was watching it, I didn't understand what the fuck was going on, and after the movie ended, I promptly made one of my finest reviews on Letterboxd in the world. Here's the review. Watched it well record. Need dirt to finish against it. W movie. Michael Jackson's. Not gonna rate it because I didn't watch it. And like I was Lake Cameron, get gate. W. I remember pressing play. I remember sitting there. I remember thinking this is gonna be good. I did not. I was fucking drunk. And then it just disappeared. I don't remember a single scene, not even one line. I don't even remember if they were actually angry or if that's just the title. So technically, I haven't really watched it, which means I should rewatch it. And I keep telling myself that, like I'll be scrolling or something and I'll see it mentioned as the best movies of all time, and I'll be like, yeah, I should actually watch that properly this time. And then I just don't. It's not even that I don't have time. I waste time all the time. I'll sit there doing nothing for like an hour, and then somehow I can't commit to watching a movie I already started. That doesn't make sense. Or maybe it does. Because finishing something feels different now. Starting something is easy. Starting something is fun. You get that feeling of this could be good. There is no expectation yet. It's just potential. But finishing something means you have to decide what it was. Or not. I don't know. You have to sit there at the end and go, was that worth it? And sometimes I think I just don't want to answer that. Because as long as I don't finish it, it can still be good. I remember back then, I used to finish all these anime slop during my weeb phase. Fucking Eromanga Sensei, Happy Sugar Life, Mirai Nikki. All those animes sucked ass, but then I could commit to something because nothing bad ever happened in my life yet. I can just sit down on my phone and watch funny anime slops. Anyways, like Wind Waker, it's still good in my head. Liza P, still good in my head. They haven't disappointed me because I never gave them the chance to. They're just unfinished. And unfinished things are kind of perfect in a weird way. They don't have bad endings. They don't have that one annoying section that drags everything down. They don't have Cathedral of the Deep. They just exist in this state where they're always pretty good, which is probably a really dumb way to experience things. Because the whole point of playing a game or watching a movie is to actually finish it. But I don't know. I think I've gotten used to leaving things halfway. Like, I'll open a game or watch a movie and then suddenly I'm on my phone. And the worst part is that I scroll on stupid nerd shit like Letterboxd or Rate Your Music because I don't go on Instagram Reels anymore due to some unforeseen circumstances. And the game or movie is still running in the background. It's still there, waiting like an old Best 0915 video about waiting and yearning. Ow, it hurties. And I just don't go back, and later I'll be like, yeah, that game was good. Was it? I didn't even finish it. I don't even know what happens. I just decided it was good based on the first half and then moved on, which feels kind of fake when you think about it. I'm fucking LARPing and forming an opinion without experiencing the whole thing. But at the same time, I don't really care. Because I think I like things more when they're unfinished. They stay open, they stay flexible, they don't get locked into one ending or one interpretation. They just exist as this idea of something good. And I think I do that with more than just games and movies. Like, I'll start shows and never finish them. I'll start videos and never finish them. I'll even start doing something and then just stop. Not because I can't finish it, just because I don't, and I could probably turn this into something deeper like my other videos. Like I could say it's about commitment or fear of disappointment or whatever. But honestly, I think it's way simpler than that. I just don't feel like finishing things. That's it. There's no big reason behind it. It's just easier to leave things where they are, because once something ends, it's done. You can't change it. You can't go back to that "this might be amazing" feeling. It either was or it wasn't, and I think I prefer not knowing. Even with this video, there's probably a version where I end this properly, like I say something meaningful, wrap everything up, make it feel complete. But that feels a bit forced, so I'm probably just gonna stop here. Not because I ran out of things to say, I just don't feel like finishing it. And that's the excuse I have for not finishing the games. Thank you very much.